Hey there babies, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. Sweets Galore here, aka Tia, US Soldier. Yeah. Today's video is gonna be a little different than my normal videos because it's kind of like a tag, a frequent asked questions military tag. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna tag 3 people that I want to do this video. Will they do it? Hell, I don't know. But just for the fun of it, I'm gonna reach out to some other army vloggers or military vloggers in general, and see if they do my tag or our tag. So this was brought to me by Oakland Woods. Here's her YouTube channel right here. Make sure you subscribe. She came to me and was like, hey, I have an idea, we should do this frequent ask question tag. I was tagged in the flight attendant tag, so we should do it too. And I'm like, alright, cool, it sounds like a good idea. She's a flight attendant. She's in, I think she's in National Guard of Reserves. I think it's National Guard, but I can't really remember. But she is part-time US soldier, and she's also a flight attendant. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, you want to know how flight attendants live and how they work and how the schedule is and how much they get paid and all that, go ahead and subscribe to her channel now. Well, after this video. Her link will be in my bio, and yeah, so let's just get right into this video. But wait. Before we get into the video, I just lied because I said let's get right into the video, but I got something to say. So, I need to do a shout out to one of my very loyal subscribers. His name is... Okay, so I don't want to butcher his first name, so I'm going to call him Holman because we go by last names anyway. So, shout out to Holman for sending me my favorite perfume. So, if you remember that video I made, I said that I couldn't find my perfume. This man sent me a 3 fluid ounce bottle of this perfume. Like, I'm not running out no time soon. Like, shout out to you. I went to the mailroom and I'm like, I didn't even order anything from, it's like beauty something. I'm like, I didn't even order anything from here. What the heck? I thought maybe a company sent me some stuff, but I'm like, my address is not even in my my videos. How would they have sent me something? So I'm like, open a box and I'm literally like, oh my god. I mean, he asked me about it and he said that he would send it, but I mean, I didn't think it was actually gonna get sent. Like, people say, I'm gonna send you stuff all the time, but it doesn't really happen. Shout out to him. But not only that, but he sent me this one too. Shut up, shut the front door. Hold on, let's make this focus. Come on. Whatever. But this is the Black Opium by YSL, and this is Mom Pairs by YSL. First of all, this is name brand ass perfume. Like, it ain't like no cheap little perfume. Like, you dead ass spent some money, like, to send me. You sent it to me, you bought it, shipping and the price, 2 of them. Like, thank you, shout out to you. This is my very first subscriber that ever sent me anything. Like, wow, I'm blown away. Like, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. But okay, now let's get into this video. So question number 1 is, how long have you been in the Army? I've been in the Army for 4 years. Technically, I've been in the Army 3, almost 4 years. But on my ERB, it says I've been in 4 years. So I'm going to go with 4 years because you get paid more once you hit 4 years. So, once you have 4 years in experience, your pay bracket goes up just a little bit. So, with that being said, I've been in 4 years. What's your MOS? For those of you that are new and don't know, I'm Eddie Mike. I am a truck driver in the U.S. Army. Don't do that shit. Okay? Okay. What did you do before the military, or enlisted in? Yeah, what did you do before you enlisted in the military? And what are your future plans? Or do you plan to re-enlist or not? So, before the military, I worked at Michael Kors in True Religion, and I did the reserves, and I was in school. So I had a big old workload, school load. Like, I was struggling, like, to have a social life, to have a school life, to work. Like, life was hard, okay? I had a lot of jobs at one time, and I didn't have that many bills, but like, still. Do I plan on re-enlisting? Right now it's a no, because I want to have my own business, and I'm working towards that now. So it's like within 2 years, my contract's only 2 years, only 2 years left. Within 2 years, I'm planning on getting out, and hopefully my business is starting, or I'm financially stable enough so I can fit on my own. Because once I moved out, ain't no going back. So if I can't get out and get a apartment and have money to furnish that apartment and just live by myself, I'm staying in until I can, baby. Okay, so what's your most memorable event that you ever had in the military? I would say, first I would say graduating basic, because I did not think I was going to graduate. I didn't go in there with the mindset that I was going to graduate. Like, I didn't want to be there. But my whole attitude changed, and that's how I ended up getting promoted in basic, because I was a shitbag when I first came in. By the end of basic, I got promoted. Yeah, it was from PB to a fuzzy to a private, but I still got promoted. It wasn't that many people that got promoted, maybe 5 of us, and I got promoted because my whole attitude changed. When I first came to the military, or came to the army, girl, boy, like, I didn't want to be in the army. My mom forced me to join the army. I didn't give a fuck. Like, I'm like, man, this shit's not for me. I'm getting out. I'm not gonna finish. Like, I don't give a fuck. But then my drill sergeant told me that he was gonna make me strong and send me home. And once he said that, I was like, wait a minute, you underestimated me because I'm small? I'm gonna show you. Of course he said that on purpose, so that way I would get motivated. But you know, I was like one soldier that was talked down about, like, all the time. Like, oh, you're not gonna make it, you too little, you too small, you ain't strong enough. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show y'all motherfuckers who's strong enough, because I definitely am. I got a strong head on my shoulders, and we gonna see, okay? We gonna see. So that, and then I would say the whole Korea experience in general, like, you know, I was in reserves, so I don't really have that many moments. I was 3 years reserves, 1 year active. So being in Korea definitely was a culture shock. It definitely broadened my horizons and made me want to travel the world. Like, yeah, Korea was fun, and my Katusas, I love them. So if you guys watching this video, shout out to you, my best friends ever. What's a fun fact about yourself? Fun fact about me is that I hate melted chocolate. Like, I hate chocolate in general. Like, I hate chocolate in general. I'm not really a chocolate eater, like, ew. But if it has caramel in it, I keep spitting, oh my god. If it has caramel in it, or it has nuts, like, I can eat a Mr. Good bar, but like a plain Hershey's is a no-go for me. But if I eat a Mr. Good bar, if I have a Snickers, if I have a Milky Way, because that's the only three chocolates I eat, if they're melted, it's disgusting. Like, I cannot eat. Like, that's just not, just no. Like, I'm not gonna eat that chocolate. Like, I don't care how bad I'm craving a Snickers. If I get it and it's melted, I'm not eating that. I hate it to get on my fingers. Like, no. If you could change your MOS, what would it be? I think I'll change my MOS to broadcasting, because I kind of like being in front of the camera. Like, but I also like edit. When I was in high school, I did video broadcasting, and I was always the editor and I was the cameraman. So even just being the cameraman behind that, it was pretty cool. Or I'll be at 42 Alpha, because I done 42 Alpha work when I was in Korea. I was doing paperwork, and it was pretty fun. I mean, I didn't mind it. It kept me busy. Whereas, idiot Mike, I'm outside all day. Like, if you're a soldier that loves to be outside, and you're like, you're in the army, you should be outside. I don't want to hear your comments, okay? I don't want to be outside because it's fucking hot or it's fucking cold. It's just miserable. Like, it's miserable, literally. Especially if your trucks don't have no AC and you're outside for 5 hours in a truck. It's just not a job for me, okay? Okay. Before I get any negative comments, okay? So, do you regret going active duty? I do not regret it, but I wish I never joined in the first place. So I don't regret me making the decision to come active. But like I said earlier, my mom forced me to join. I had a totally different life for myself. Like, life plan for myself. I never would have saw myself in the military. I wanted to go to school to be OBGYN, obstetrician gynecologist. I wanted to be a fucking doctor. Like, I was really passionate about it. I was driven. Once I got back from basic training and AIT, I just wanted money. You know what they say? Like, if you get a job, it kind of fucks you up, because you kind of like, ooh, money. I want money. That's kind of what happened to me. Like, I went back to school, and I was a biology major, and I was like, man, fuck this, man. I don't do this shit. But I just wish my mom never made me go in the first place, honestly. Like, I would have been graduated college this year. Like, totally different life. I feel like I had planned for myself, and I didn't get to do that because my mom made me join. You know? So, yeah, there's that. Where have you been based? I first started out in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, did basic and AIT there. Then I was stationed in Athens for my reserves for 3 years. Then I was stationed in Korea, and now I'm stationed in Virginia. Number 10, what was your favorite thing about basic? My favorite part about basic, That's kind of hard because basic kind of sucks. So I think my favorite part about basic was ain't no fucking favorite, like I would just say meeting people from all around the world. Like, that was pretty cool. But yeah, you ain't having fun while you're in basic, so it really ain't no favorite thing for me. What is the least favorite thing about basic, or worst part about basic? The worst part of basic to me was the height challenges or obstacle courses, because I'm terrified of heights. Like, I mean, I'm 4'9". What do you expect? I'm low to the ground, so now I gotta climb up a fucking ladder that's like as tall as me in between and climb over that hoe. I was in basic like, y'all got me fucked up, okay? Cause no, but you know, had to do it, right? But yeah, that's probably like the worst thing I experienced through basic was the warrior challenges. I'm like, can we not? Best place the army took me so far. So the army didn't take me here, but it brought me to Korea, and from Korea I traveled to Thailand, and that was a life-changing experience. Like, that opened my eyes to so much. Like I said, Korea opened my eyes, but Thailand definitely opened my eyes to, like, I want to do this shit every month, or I want to do this shit every year. I want to travel to a different country 2 times a year. Like, guess what? I'm going to Thailand. I went to Thailand, what, February? And in September, I'm going to Jamaica. Like, I literally, that changed. I never thought it was going to be possible for me to travel the world. Like, you can't travel. You don't got no money. Y'all, save some money. Get you a passport. Plan ahead of time. My tickets to Jamaica is $338. Now, if I try to go get it in September, of course, it's going to be like $700. Plan ahead of time. Plan ahead of time, and you can travel the world on a budget. All you got to do is buy your tickets, buy your stuff ahead of time. Save for it. Plan for it. Go, okay? So that definitely changed my life. I'm excited to go to Jamaica, and after Jamaica, either I'm going to Cuba or Turks and Caicos with my sister. So just stay tuned for these lit vlogs that are coming, okay? These lit vlogs that are coming. Stay tuned. One thing you dislike about the military. Mine would be not having freedom. And what I mean like that, like, you get off work and you can chill, you know, you can do whatever you want, blah, blah, but like, okay, I can't wear my hair like I want to. I can't put makeup on my face like I want to. I can't wear the nails that I want to. I can't just leave when I want to. I can't just go see my mom when I want to. Like, I can't just, like, get up and go as I please, because, yeah, I can go drive down the street, but if I wanted to go to Atlanta this weekend, I gotta put in a pass, and they can get approved or disapproved. Say it gets disapproved and I go anyway, I can get in trouble because I drove 8 hours away to go see my family. Yes, I understand why they do it. It's for accountability, it's for safety, it's for they want to know where you at, but at the same time, it's like, dang, y'all want to know everything about my life at every point of my life. If I take shit, you want to know. If I go pee, you want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, not literally, guys, but I'm just saying, like, it's a figure of speech, because some of y'all be like, what? They want you to know if you go pee? No. But I'm just saying, like, the freedom aspect of that, I express myself through my makeup. Like, my makeup is my art. I sell my brand. I sell myself through my makeup. I walk on the weekends, my face done in the mall, and they're like, oh my god, who did your makeup? Oh my god, oh my god. But, you know, Monday through Friday, I gotta do a neutral face like I got right now. Like, I barely have any makeup on, and I look sleepy. Like, you know, I can't wear my hair like I want to. I go to work, and somebody feels like my hair is fattish, I have to change it. Somebody feels like I got an attitude, I gotta change it. Somebody feels like my shoe ain't tight enough, I gotta change it. Like, they dictate your life, you know? Like, on Monday through Friday, like, you dictate your life. And that's what you sign up for when you join the military. Your freedom is definitely taken away. This is my opinion, I feel like my freedom's taken away. I can't just do what I want. I can't say what I want. Somebody can curse me out clean, cold, and they want me to sit there and be like, Roger Hood. No ma'am, no sir, no sergeant, no private, no specialist, no sergeant major, no general. Like, if you're disrespectful, you have to expect whoever you're talking to talk to you the same way that you're talking to them. Some people get, like, big-headed in their rank and feel like they're not a person. At the end of the day, you pull your pants up, you put that belt on, you put that uniform on, you put that PC on, just like me. You know what I'm saying? You're still a person. So with that being said, it's hard for someone who carries their rank so seriously for them to talk to you, down to you, and then expect you to just sit there and be like, Roger. No, ma'am. I'm not gonna be disrespectful, but I'm gonna address that I feel like you're talking to me in a manner that is disrespectful, and that I'd rather our conversation go this way or that way, because I feel like we're kind of talking to each other, and we're not really listening. Don't get me wrong. When I say that, I mean, I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up, talking to me, da da da. No, I'm never gonna. My money and my rank means too much to me for me just to talk out the side of my neck. But, you know, don't think that it's okay for people to talk to me any type of way. Yeah, this is the new army. As the old head that's watching this video be like, oh, the old army. Well, this is the new army. The new army is evolving with this generation in this society. So things that you probably couldn't say or say back, or, you know, you can say now because it's rules and there's regulations to what you can and cannot say. So with that being said, if somebody disrespect you to a way that you feel really disrespected, you feel some type of way about it, you can address that as long as you address it respectfully. So that's what I do. If I feel some type of way, I will let you know very respectfully. Rarely in a man, I'll still be in parade rest in attention, like, sir, ma'am, sergeant, command sergeant major, I feel as if blah blah blah, but I'm locked up, my hand in parade rest. I'm still showing respect. I'm just telling you how I feel in a respectful manner. Anyways, I done got out of my soapbox and I'm talking way left at this point. I think that's all the questions, but I'm gonna add one. Basically, the 3 people I'm gonna call out are Army Barbie. So make sure y'all go tag under her post and be like, Sweets Color tagged you in her last post. Do the video, sir. Do the video, sir. Okay. And then second person is gonna be, I think her name is Kaya123. She's in the Air Force. Let me see. She always comments under my videos. Shout out for you and support, because you've been around for a good little minute. So shout out to you, boo. I fucks with you. Her name is, let me just dig. Oh, Kia. No, Kaya? Kia 43. I forgot his name, so I guess we'll have to do another collab video later. But yeah, so I called out to people, Kia 143 and Army Barbie. And I don't really know too many more Army vloggers. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of our frequent asked question video. If you have any suggestions of what you want to see next, let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.